Thought that was a great college basketball game. I mean, I thought, anybody in the gym got their money's worth. It was back and forth. Both teams made big plays. I'm proud of our guys. I thought we defended very well in the first half, defended well in the second half, and then when we really needed to, we got stops and rebounds. I thought we handled the ball pretty well, made some big shots, and we got some from everybody that went in the game. So, good team win for us. Good team win.
Chris, I can't imagine, from your standpoint, starting the season any better. I mean, this building, highly touted team, and win on their floor.
Yeah, it's a good win, But I didn't even have to say it. Our guys were saying in the locker room, it's a long season, and that's one. And they feel like they can play better, and so do I. I put a couple key points. We made one or two mistakes that we shouldn't have made, where we could have been a little bit more solid. But very pleased at starting a season like this. I mean, they are an outstanding team, very well coached team, and they're going to have a great year. So we were fortunate to make a couple more plays than they did and win the game.
How much did you have to change what you do, or what did you change things when you realized Jalen was not going to play? Did that?
We pretty much do what we do. We'll make a couple adjustments here and there based on players, individual players, but we pretty much do what we do. So we were prepared to play against them or not play against them.
Khalil said he wanted to take a leadership role, a big step up this year. Did you see that first step tonight?
Yeah, I've been seeing that first step from him and Marvin and Matt, our captains, for the entire summer and the entire year, up to this point. And, leadership is so important because I always feel like a player-coached team is better than a coach-coached team. And we're approaching that player-coached team. We still got a lot of work to do with it, but we're approaching that. And, yes, his leadership was terrific tonight, and as was our other captains. And, from some other guys, we got leadership too. You got to go with more than one leader.
Chris, you look at the game, obviously they're without Adams. He's preseason A-10 player of the year. How much easier does it make it for you when you have, you have to deal with Mobley, but you don't have to deal with him. It's like half of a great backcourt end, as you know.
Yeah, losing him is going to hurt them. I'm not going to sit up here and BS you that they're, the same team without him, But I also think they're not a one-man show.
Right.
They're well coached and they got some very good players. And to come in here in this environment, whether they have them or not, is a tough game. Tough game. Easier, I don't know if I would say that. But obviously, losing him and not having them is not going to make their team a little bit different.
Chris, your big guys got in foul trouble early in both halves, and Marv and some of the other guys kind of stepped in the middle against guys who had some pounds on them, and really, I'm assuming they did a pretty good job. Talk about them for a little bit. Yeah,
we did a couple different things. If you saw, we went a little smaller in the forward spots with our freshman Greg Bonaventure playing some of the five, and towards the end we were kind of offense, defense, and Dom and Greg King. We played some small ball too at one point in the first half with Marv as the five. So tried a few different things, and I thought we got something out of all of them.
You did that last year against them, didn't you?
A little bit, yeah. We played Chris Barton some as the power forward at the four, played four guards. So, I think our team has some versatility, so we can make some adjustments when we need to.
Good. All right. Chris, one more thing. Sorry, Jared. One more thing. You guys, what you're able to withstand. They come back and they take the lead at one point, and you're not quite sure maybe how your team's going to respond at that point. You guys stiffened right up there. In a good way, backbone-wise. Were you impressed by that? Because it's not like you've been in that situation a ton in recent years. It's been difficult for you.
Well, that's something that we've talked about because, if you go back to last year, we had a number of close games that, one of the things I said in the locker room and I say is don't flinch. No matter what's coming at you, don't flinch. Just stay solid. And we've been in those situations before. We've flinched at times. And flinched too many times. And hopefully this was a little bit of a turning point to us not doing that as much. We got some really good teams coming up, and then, some really good teams at home, and then some really good teams in the league. So, one night does not a season make, but it's certainly a good step forward for us.
Good. All right. Thanks.